Why are you talking like this? Why are you always treating the as if both of you were forced on each other?
Is that what you came to ask me in my office, or did he send you?
Anyway, I have come so that we can talk.
Okay, talk now. Talk.
Mom.
Yes?
I want you to forget about whatever that must have happened in our house. Let us make peace.
Peace? Between who and who?
Between you, Daddy, and everybody in the house.
What if I refuse to make peace? Will you slap me?
I won't slap you, Mom. It's your opinion and you are entitled to it.
Oh.
But it's just that it will be better for peace to reign in our family than war. I came back from lecture yesterday and I saw everywhere scattered as a result of your fight with Daddy. I wasn't happy, Mom.
Maya, if you are through with your nonsense, just get up and leave my office.
Mom, please try and understand.
Maya, this is an officer.
I know it's an office, but please try and understand how I feel.
You too? You feel how I understand. Please get up and leave my office now.
Are you chasing me out, Mom?
I said leave my office. It's not your father's house. If you won't leave now, I'll call the security.
All right. I'll go. But please try and think about it.
I said leave my office now. Please keep him close.
I heard that yesterday you wanted to kill my mother for me. Why?
Your new romance with alcohol is making you sound stupid. Get out of my sight.
Let me tell you something. The next time you touch mommy's stick mommy in this house, I swear, I'm going to commit the biggest sin known to mankind on you. And a beating no go get meat. I'm telling you now.
You sound like radio with new batteries. I said get out of my sight.
No problem. That reminds me. They said that you broke my radio. Me, Uche, my radio. Why did you break my radio? Have you ever bought me any radio? When you were hard, you were stingy. Now, uncle, there's no hope of giving. There's nothing like a stingy broke man. No hope. Now, why did you break my radio? What? Why did you break my radio, friend? You want to fight? What did I do to you? Mommy! 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 What did I do to you?
Was it a human being they slapped like that?
There's a cow! Every time you go out, he starts beating me like a he-goat. It's just because I asked why he was beating you up. He even kicked me too. Look, he kicked me.
Why did you slap my son? Now listen to me. Let me sound this into your ears. Let this be the final, in fact, the very last time you will ever touch this boy. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Touch him again and you will see.
You are talk now. You are talk. It's me. It's me now. You have power. You just give him body slam.
soup has not done yet. What is it?
Which soup is that? Eh? Which soup are you talking about? Now listen to me. Let me sound this into your ear. Let this be the last day you enter this kitchen. I don't want you to come into this kitchen again. Don't ever.
Has it come to this? Mommy, has it come to this?
Don't ever cook for me again. I said, don't cook for me again. You can go to the dry cleaner's workshop. Wash as many clothes as you want. But this kitchen, I don't want you to cook for me again. Don't enter this kitchen again. Do you hear me? I hope you have heard me.
Do you know that I'm your only daughter?
I cannot cook for me again. Get out. Now leave.
Noye?
Yes, Daddy.
Are you not ready yet?
I'm coming.
Come on, we're late. Let's go.
Daddy, sorry.
Hey, the Miss Water.
Please be fast. I'm late already. Let me pick you up.
F me up. F me up. Yes. My mistake, mommy.
Ah, my dear.
Answer them now.
Answer what? Answer what?
Nene, we asked you a question. Why is it that you have refused to allow peace to reign in your own house? Why?
Is that what you came to the village to tell you people? Eh?
Is she throwing questions at us?
You haven't seen anything. You haven't seen anything.
Nene, we have been receiving reports on how you separated your own family into two parties. Nene, are you being wise or stupid? Are you being wise or stupid?
Hello. Where are your children?
I can only speak for my daughter, who told me she was going out to see a friend. As for the boy, Uchi, ask his mother.
You see? You see that thing. You see it.
Can you imagine that Uchi of a small rat standing before me, insulting me, pointing his fingers into my face? Just because his mother had given him a fat head.
Come on. No. Nene, is that true? Is it true now?
He came to the village to report to you people. Let him give you the answer too. Answer them.
Nene, let this be the very last time you have to be rude to me here. Do you hear me? If you try it again, I will tell you that I was present when your bride price was paid. Don't be stupid.
It is.
I said, don't look at.
It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. Let us cool tempers. Nene, what we are here for is peace. We want you to make peace with your husband. Wherever this family has fractures, people can make amends and start living in peace, at least for the sake of your children.
Let her kneel down here and say sorry to Elo. Is it because things are no longer what they were? Tell me that person who did not respect Elo when Elo was Elo.
Oh, Ichemo. That's our women for you. When Elo was Elo, who didn't know him? Tell me. She used to give him all kinds of respect.
That's why I am surprised.
But now that the days have turned somehow dark, she has refused to support him. Instead, Nene is here, behaving like a drunken tout.
And that is why I still insist. Let her kneel down and beg Elo.
Nene, come here. Come over here. Come here. Come. Nene, kneel down here and apologize to your husband. Make promises to him.
Is that why you called me? Kneel down and apologize to who? Eh?
To your husband!
Where is she going to?
You people should stop wondering yourselves. I've seen so much of her madness. Yes. It's much more serious than what you just said.
It's more serious than
of the Holy Spirit, be with us now and forevermore. Amen. Mr. and Mrs. Ello, I have called two of you so that we can reason things together.
The Lord is good all the time.
Well, I have received information that both of you have not been living together in peace. Why have you allowed the devil to eat so deep into your family flesh?
Hello, he's talking to you.
I'm talking to both of you. I'm asking both of you.
Pastor, I have tried to have peace in my house, but she will not give me her support. Instead, she is busy creating parties in my family.
Shut up! May the Lord seal your mouth for you.
Thou shalt not curse or use the name of the Lord your God in vain, woman.
Pastor, you can see that.
Pastor, don't mind him. This, my husband, is a blatant liar. May the Lord have mercy on you and change your character.
This is what I see in my house every day. Pastor, I told you that this meeting was not necessary, but you insisted. Now I think you believe me.
Oh, Mrs. Ello, is that how you talk to your husband? It is too wrong. Too wrong.
When I was richer and comfortable, she was respecting me. But now things have changed.
Pastor, ask him why he became poor in the first instance. Talk now. Why did you suddenly become poor?
It's all right, woman. It's
Shut up! Sorry. May God bless you. I think I have to go. I have to leave before I become tempted to fight. I have to leave.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How is the family?
The family's fine. Everybody's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, I called you separately so that we can talk this thing over.
I'm listening, Pastor.
It's about your family, your wife in particular. You have to handle her with diplomacy. There is no doubting the fact that such a person is possessed. Rodelo, how often do you pray?
Quite often.
Quite often.
I pray quite often.
Well, you have to be more radical in your prayers. You have to be more radical. Your wife's misbehavior is not in vain. Any tree that bears good fruits has somebody somewhere watering it.
Thank you, Pastor.
Don't even think of sending her away, because I know that's the first thing that comes to mind of most men.
No, I'm not thinking about that.
Glory be to God. Shall we pray? So, Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful opportunity. We thank you for that given and health granted. King of glory, we thank you for prayers answered. At this point in time, Lord, you are the maker of marriage. You are the one that unites families. Father, this is a very serious matter between this man and his wife. King of glory, my God Almighty, we
Uche, what happened? What happened to you?
It's one of those things.
What do you mean by one of those things? How come? What happened to you?
Where's mommy?
She went out with a friend. Tell me the truth. What happened?
Look, stop asking me all these things. Your only brother is bleeding to death. If you want to help me, if you don't want to help me, let me just enter there and die in peace.
It's okay, please. You won't die. Don't talk like that, okay? You won't die. It's all right. Stay right here and wait for me. Stay right here. Don't move. I'm coming, okay? Stay right here. It's all right, don't talk to me, okay? Good evening, Mommy.
Where is Uche?
He's inside.
Doing what? Somebody told me he fought today.
I don't know. I was sweeping outside when he staggered home with blood all over his body.
With blood?
Yes.
Blood? Where is he?
He's inside.
Lucy, who did this to you? Eh? What happened? Who put this glass on your head? Thank you. Did Naya fight with you? If Naya fought with you, just tell me. Let me go and tear her into pieces now.
Naya did not fight me, Mommy.
Then who fought with you today? Somebody told me you fought somewhere today. You see, talk to me now.
Mommy, cool down now. Easy, I'm having a headache. Stop shouting.
Oh, sorry. Now tell me, how did it happen?
Well, I was coming down the street and some boys cornered me. You know, they're always jealous. I'm always dressing well, you know, with money in my pocket. Those broke boys.
I know.
So they started harassing me and molesting me all over the place. And you know, I don't take nonsense from anybody. So we started fighting, all of us. I knocked 6 down. But the rest just came after me. And they started pounding me with blows and all kinds of design. They had weapons, they had knives, everything, about 10 of them. No, I think they were up to 20 or so. And then they just knocked me back down. Next thing, I passed out. That was the last thing I remembered.
Can you recognize any of those people? Can you recognize them?
No, Mommy. Look, I'm a man, and now I'll get them back. Forget these things. What has happened has happened.
Then who took you to the chemist?
Naya did.
Oh, Naya? So Naya was there when those boys were attacking you? And she didn't do anything? And she waited for them to kill you halfway before she took you to the chemist?
Mommy, you're not listening to me. I said I came in here battered and bleeding. Naya was the one that took me to the chemist. The man treated me. She even paid him.
And she paid, eh? Good Samaritan.
Mom, it will pay us a lot of profit if you stop dividing your own family. Please.
say wrong?
What didn't you say wrong? The person that paid that saved my life, you're supposed to go and thank. I didn't give her back her money. You know she doesn't even have money. You're here harassing her instead of the area boys that pick me up.
I wish I can lay my hand on one of them.
If you want to relay her, go and get police and arrest them and leave Nonye alone. Why? What are you harassing Nonye for?
Huh?
What did she do to you? Anytime you hear Nonye's voice, your eye will just open. Yeah, I don't like all these things, so I don't like it too.
Good.
I'll catch those boys. They will feel me this time. They will so feel me. Let me heal first. After healing, I'll go back this time. So, Chimobi, that is what we saw. Yes, sir.
To God who made me. You people should have allowed me to go with you, and I would have beaten hell out of that woman.
The worst was when we asked her to kneel down and beg her husband for forgiveness. She looked at us. She gave us a wicked look and left.
Eh? Do you mean it?
She walked out on us.
Just like that. And he didn't beat hell out of her.
Ha!
Compare my God.
Chimobi, you don't slap somebody in his or her house if you are wise. Yes.
At times, I even begin to wonder why we should be worrying ourselves so much, because this is a family matter. We should allow them to settle the problem themselves.
No, Chimobi, I don't think so. Because when Elo was Elo, all of us benefited from him. Therefore, we cannot sit and watch that woman destroy her family.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What did Elo say when that stupid woman insulted you people? What did he say?
Elo has been overwhelmed with defeat.
Yeah?
Defeat. Chimobi, you don't seem to understand what is.
He wasn't there.
Okay.
Elo is a woman. One grandma. Give me somebody like Nene as a wife, and I will completely control her intransigence and disloyalty. I will paint her with double encounter.
Brothers, what shall we do to save our brother from immediate death? Elo is dying. He's dying, no?
Send me, and I, Chimobi, will deliver him. I will deliver him without fail.
Chimobi, sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Shall we talk now? Now,
is there any secret that you would like me to share with you? Eh? What is the cause of all this trouble? You haven't been behaving like this.
Sister, I'm sure Nanya has not been feeding you with small gossips. So.
Just imagine the type of sentiment you are carrying against your own daughter. What offense has she committed that you cannot forgive her? Or your husband, what has he done that you should treat him like a Mr. Nobody? Why?
Sister, I wonder why you're taking this matter like this. I don't call it anything.
You should call it something. You hear me? You should call it something. That you are running a two-party system in your own family is too awful. Too awful. Think about it.
Sister, there is nothing to think about. If one is not careful, Elochukwu will kill my only son for me, all in the name that he is stubborn.
Okay. Is Uche's stubbornness the cause of all the problem? I don't think so.
So what do you think? Yes, sister.
When your husband was rich and comfortable. Was Uche not there with his stubbornness? Why were you not agitating?
What are you trying to say?
Nene, my sister, it is not the best for a woman to be a fair weather wife. You hear me? You should remain your husband's best and humble wife, whether he's rich or poor. Do you hear me?
Darling,
Yes, honey.
I want to let you into a secret. And when I say a secret, I mean a secret. I'm getting involved with an international business circle with branches all over Europe and America. They are now dipping their hands into Africa. And I'm happy to reveal to you that I'm one of their first contacts. Have a look at this. International Business Network Fellowship. Motto, your wealth is in your hands. Join the International Business Fellowship today and your dream come true in all aspects of life. I want to do this for the sake of our family. What are the requirements? Simple. You just fill this form and then outline your wishes and the wishes of your entire family. And after a period of time, your wishes will come true.
Really?
And of course, I have to back this up with a payment of 18 million naira.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. It's a one-off payment.
8 million naira.
And your wishes will start flowing in.
8 million.
What is 8 million naira?
How are you going to raise that kind of money?
You seem to forget that I'm working in an organization where the systems make this kind of thing possible.
Huh.
It's all very easy.
No.
Honey, why are you getting scared?
Please, honey.
Listen to me.
I'm not comfortable with this
We have
anymore.
to do this. I have to do this. So that our children and children's children will never become poor.
8 million naira?
Why are you talking like this?
I don't know. The way I feel, I don't like it.
Listen, my colleagues in office who also receive these funds fill their own in the office there and then and send them out. Backing it up with that kind of money.
Honey, please, if you will
That
agree
in
with
life
me.
is a risk. We have to take this kind of risk
I know.
in order to get there. I brought this home to show you the kind of thing I want to do because of the trust and love I have for you.
I appreciate the fact that you brought it home. Thank God you brought it home. Please, honey, forget about this.
Look at me.
The way I'm feeling right now. Hey, anytime I feel like this, know that something is going to go bad. Please, forget this thing. Don't go into it at all if you listen to me.
Tell me, if we pull this through, our children and children's children will never get poor again. Our future generations.
Look, just forget about this thing. Forget about it.
I can now see why many men don't want to let their wives into their business secrets.
Are you regretting that you told me now?
I'm not. I don't. All I'm trying to say is that I'm going to sleep over this. Let me sleep over it.
Honey, you really have to think about it. You know I won't deceive you. 2 heads are better than 1.
I know.
It's good that you told me. Just imagine, if we have that kind of money here, we have other businesses we can get into. How can you put in such amount of money into a business you don't know who you are dealing with? You don't even know where their office is. Just because they send you paper, you send money. 8 million. If you have 8 million, if you can raise 8 million from anywhere, bring it. We'll put it into business here. You will enjoy it. I will enjoy it. The family will enjoy it. It's a very big risk. just heard small noises here. Honey, is anything wrong? Your face is not good. Did you receive any bad message from the village? Huh? Come, sit down. Sit down. What is the matter? Talk to me now. Hmm? Tell me what it is.
Nana.
Yes.
That business I told you about has hit the rocks.
Which business? The international business?
It's a washout.
How? You see what I told you? Thank God. God, thank you that you did not get involved. Oh, thank God. Oh, I knew it from the very first day that there was problem somewhere. You see?
Nana, I got involved eventually.
You what? How? How did you raise 8 million naira? This man has killed me. How? What is the meaning of all this? You just carried 8 million naira and gave to somebody. After all my advice, I pleaded with you. There was something I did not tell you. I even advised you to open up a business here. You accepted. And went behind me to dash somebody 8 million naira when I don't even have one. Oh God. How? God. What is the meaning of all this? Hey. How am I good? Where will I get 8 million naira? How am I going to pay back 8 million naira? How am I going to solve this problem? Oh, God. Don't ever touch me again. Just touch me again and you will see. Oh, God. Oh. Just leave me alone. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Leave me. What nonsense is this, people? How am I going to pay back 8 million naira? How am I going to pay back 8 million naira? I don't even have one. Hey, God. Oh, God. What am I going to do with it? Hey, let's go. Take your sack letter now. You have done what you want. Leave me alone, Biko.
I want you to go through it.
Leave me alone. I don't want to touch it. I said, hold your sack letter.
I'm told there is a way out. I've lost my job, yes, but I have not lost my life. I can even sell my Mercedes and start a business.
Just imagine the kind of basket of trouble you have made for yourself. You went and took your company's money to do a useless international business. And you came back to this house to tell me lies. Now, look at where you are. Tell me, are you now enjoying the international money or Nigerian money?
I can still enjoy Nigerian money and later international money. I'm told it's not the end of the world for me and my family. All I want from you is your support.
Support my foot. Hello, just see where your greed has landed us. You are a disgrace. he had listened to me, he would still have remained comfortable up till now.
I know. He didn't listen to your advice. But if your leg steps on shit, do you cut it off or wash it? Listen. It is alright. Things are not too bad. We can still make amends.
If you really love me, give me the 50,000 naira I wanted. You know how difficult things are for my family.
I know, but I wouldn't like it to look as if I'm taking care of your family. I mean, your husband should wake up to his responsibilities.
Have you been keeping record of your benevolence to my family? Okay, what about the adultery you commit with me every now and then?
I am really sorry, okay? I don't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I also need 20,000 naira to service my car engine.
Okay, that's all right. I'll give you a check of 100,000 naira tomorrow morning. That's not a problem.
Oh, thank you.
That's my darling. That's my darling. Give me a hug. Oh, I love you so much. But you're so sweet. You're so caring. Oh, thank you very much.
Mommy!